them. So if you are an Ambazonian Okada rider anywhere in colonial territories, particularly in Yaoundé, if you are a taxi driver, Ambazonian taxi driver anywhere in Yaoundé, we caution you, please go out to work early enough and get back home also early enough. We do not think at this moment that it is safe. It is not safe. Any Amazonian Yaoundé being out after 7 p.m. or 6:30, 6 p.m. should be the last hour that any Ambazonian in Yaoundé is out, especially if you are a taxi driver, if you are an Okada driver. Make sure that 7 p.m. does not meet you still outside. 7 p.m. should not meet you still outside. Because what is going on again is that the Betis and what is the other clan again? The Wondos, the Betis, and the Bulus. They are hiring Ambazonian taxi drivers and Okada drivers into the neighborhoods, interior of Yaoundé, and killing them, beheading them. We have learned this from credible sources. We know of people who have been hired and killed in Yaoundé. And I will add this message that we brought to you last time, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ambazonians. Those of you in La République du Cameroon, I will say this again. It isn't safe for any of you in Yaoundé. It isn't safe for any of you in Douala. It isn't safe for any of you in Bafoussam, in Mbunda. Where you remain safe is in your own community. Because I can assure you, this war is not getting any better. It is not cooling down. It is rather escalating. I can assure you, we will not let Yaoundé go free. We will not let Yaoundé go free in as long as explosions begin to continue to take place in Yaoundé. Ambazonians will always be the victims. They will always be accused of carrying out the explosions in Yaoundé. So our message to every Ambazonian out there in Yaoundé, in Douala, in Bafoussam, there is a gentleman, better start thinking. You start thinking of return home. Take this struggle. We will take this war into Yaoundé. Because we will allow our own people. They have killed over 13,000 Ambazonians who have killed any La République du Cameroon citizen. No, but let me assure you, the time is coming. The need is now. We will take this war into Yaoundé. Yaoundé will no longer be a safe haven for anyone out there. And so, if Ambazonian, my message to you today is, consider coming back home to Ambazonia. This is very, very important, and we need every Ambazonian out there in Yaoundé, in Douala, in Bafoussam. Take note of this message. Do not think that you are safe in Yaoundé, safe in Bafoussam, safe in Bunda, safe in Chang. These are enemy territories, and you are refugees. You are not internally displaced. The internally displaced are everywhere in Ambazonia other than in their own homes. Those are the ones we call internally displaced. Those sitting anywhere, in any town, in any remote area in French Cameroon, we consider them refugees because we are two separate countries. Ladies and gentlemen, these numbers are not rising to my liking. I cannot believe you have not given me 400 people yet on the social media. This is disappointing. So please, if you have just joined, hit that share button. Hit that share button. The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia is in the house. is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and hit your share button. And let me also take this announcement. We have discovered that ABC Facebook has been infiltrated. By next week, probably beginning Monday, you shall be having a new ABC Facebook. You shall be having a new ABC Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. So please expect a message. Expect a message out there in the social media directing you to a new ABC Facebook page. Expect a new ABC Facebook page. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. I see the numbers jumping now. Please hit your share button. Hit your share button so that I can bring in my guests here today. I have taken that safety security information in La République du Cameroon. In La République du Cameroon. I will now like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that I have also a number on screen. In the course of this broadcast, the phone lines will be open. The phone line you find on your screen will be open. We need all of you out there watching to call in, be able to call in to support the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, and of course, my Patience Ngwa and Dr. Patience Abiedu, who will be here talking about ABC, So ladies and gentlemen, we will accept your phone calls for donations. We will accept your phone calls to draft for ABC using the number you find on your screen. I will go ahead with this broadcast right now, and I would like to introduce my guest for tonight. I will start with the one and only strong lady, iron lady to call her, in the house, in the person of Ma Irene Ngwa. That's how she's popularly known, Ma Irene. When I doesn't call her that way, she get upset. So I don't know why, but all right, Ma Irene Ngwa, it's a pleasure having you, Ma. I see a good smile from you there.
Thank you, Secretary Chris. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday to you.
Listen, that happy birthday not be enough. I know to chop that salute. I need something. Okay.
When we reach your country, I will cook you chop.
You cook me the best batable plate.
Exactly.
I don't know whatever it is. But it's a pleasure having you here, ma'am. I also have with me Dr. Patience Abiedu, who is the women chief. Women chief, the Secretary for Women Affairs in the federal government of Ambazonia. My Patience, again, it's a pleasure. You are a familiar face here on ABC. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Secretary Chris. Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Greetings, Ma Irene. Good to be with you today.
Same here. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Same to you.
I look forward to having a good conversation, with all of you there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I also have, of course, with me the very, very hard-working Vice President of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. I'm talking about Dr. Harrison Abongwa. Dr. Harrison, good to see you today, sir. You look very handsome out. Good evening.
It's a pleasure to be on this national broadcasting platform. Greetings.
Hey, Quincy, your microphone.
I don't know what is happening with your audio. Is kind of. Can you hear us clearly, Dr. Abongwa?
Yes.
There is something wrong with your audio. Do us a favor. Just hit the back button, log out, and then log back in. Log out and then log back in. And then, let's say you will use the same password to do that. So go ahead and try to do that while I go ahead with the ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're going to be having some very, very exciting discussions here about ABC, about the struggle, and about what lies ahead. And these two ladies that I have with me have been at the forefront of this struggle, and they have a lot to share with you. But let me start with my Irene Ngwa. My Irene Ngwa, this is a very, very important day, a very, very important week. I am talking about the ABC draft. The ABC, this is something that we did not plan from the onset when these drafts started, but at the end of the day, we made ABC the 14th county of Ambazonia. This is very, very important because now we realize such an important role that ABC is playing in this revolution. Yes, can you tell us, because you talk to so many people call
Yes.
you interact with a lot of people. Tell us what you hear out there from Ambazonians about ABC, please.
Secretary Chris, my fellow brothers and sisters in the revolution, our ground zero heroes, let me start by greeting all of you on ground zero, our Ambazonia Restoration Forces, for all you do to protect us. You are the reason we fight. You are the reason that we want ABC to be live, because we want you all to stay and getting the news and knowing exactly where we are in our revolution. Secretary Chris, before I start thanking our Ambazonian family, let me start by thanking our people in Kenya who have stood by us for every draft, and they have called me to say they are putting their package together for ABC TV. We thank you. Continue to fight for us in Kenya. Let me thank our brothers. I never pronounce this country well, but it will come to me. In Southeast Asia, they have been with us. They are fighting for us. They have us on their Facebook wall just to say that they are praying for us and they will be supporting ABC. So, Secretary Chris, ABC is not only watched by us. I can tell you this: the world watches ABC. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Secretary Chris. You and I will talk a little bit here sometimes about how we got into this ABC TV. It was just God. When people say our revolution is God ordained, honestly, when I see how ABC wanted to shut down ABC, but the God that has always led us, especially our president, in making the right decisions. You and I voted for ABC to be here. Without ABC, I don't know what our people would have been doing on ground zero. So believe it or not, Ambazonians wanted ABC to be drafted, because when we drafted the last county, I can't tell you how many calls I received to say, are we drafting ABC? My own husband said, honey, I'm drafting two things only. For Mogamo local government and ABC is my second county. So that's how important ABC is. All of us, we have to step up to the place to make sure our people are staying connected.
Right. Yeah. Talking about the people in Ghana, we're coming back into ABC. Talking about the people in Kenya, I mean to say, we have such a strong support from a group of senior Kenyan citizens. Now, these are guys working in the top echelon of society in Kenya who have constituted themselves. They drafted, I think, for every county.
Every county they drafted.
Ambazonia, and every time ABC is live, as of now, they are glued on it. Tell me a little more about them. I know I've spoken with them again and again. Tell Ambazonians a little more about that group, because this is very, very important. Just imagine, now these people are not Ambazonians. They are Kenyans.
No.
They are Kenyans. Yeah. And just imagine we have people all over Africa copying the example of the Kenyans. I think this struggle will get to every presidency in Africa in the shortest of time, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we also do have brothers in Nepal right now. Believe it or not, our brothers in Nepal, they're also drafting tomorrow. Like I said, these are not just people who don't work. and just watch TV. These are diplomats in all capacities. And these are people that are helping us to push our struggle over. These are people that are lobbying on our behalf. These are people that are knocking doors for us. These are people, it's just Corona. Had coronavirus not slowed them, we would have seen a lot more. But I am so privileged that this chair I sit in, I talk to everyone. Everyone calls me at any time. But to our brothers in Nepal, I am so grateful. I think when we had, I don't know what show you had, one of our brothers from Kenya called me and he was so upset. He said, I cannot believe Ambazonia. I have seen them on LinkedIn, on Facebook, in high places, over 8 million of them, smart people, with a president who is steady. I cannot believe that they give a country with 1.5 million people independence. And here you have over 8 million people with a lot of resources, and some of the countries with independence don't even have anything. What is wrong with the world? Why is the world still quiet? And I said to them, we need your voices out there. So, Secretary Chris, we need everyone to be here to support us. That's why ABC TV, believe it or not, is as powerful, because without them, no one will know our plight.
Let me move to Dr. Patience, and tell us your experience, the kind of things you have heard about ABC and what they are telling you ABC means to this struggle, Dr. Patience.
Yeah, thank you, Secretary Chris. Let me first start by greeting everybody watching. I want to extend greetings to all my Ambazonian family, both in Ground Zero, Ground One, and all over the diaspora, that we appreciate you for everything you're doing for our struggle. To your question, Secretary Chris, let me just even reverse the question. Where will our struggle be without ABC? I just want everybody to pause for a minute and think about it. Where will this struggle be without ABC? Because it gives the Ambazonian population, it gives the international population what is going on in our struggle. Think about what happened in Eritrea. They didn't have a national TV like we have now, right? They did not have one. So we are blessed that we have ABC. It keeps the people abreast of what is going on. It tells the people what is expected of them to shorten this journey to Boya. It tells our enemy, that we know what they are doing. It shares the shameful things that our enemy does to the international community. So, and again, I personally benefit from this TV because of the Horizon. We have a weekly program that is the voice of the Ambazonia woman, very powerful. You know, in most wars, the women bear the brunt of the war, the women and children. So their voices are very powerful to make a difference. So I hear all over the place, my friends tell me, my family tell me, I have family members that are glued on ABC. In fact, I went to a wakekeeping recently, you know, despite COVID-19, and the only people knew me there because of the Horizon. They didn't know me before. And one of these daughters of a strong Amba woman, she's a young daughter, but it's only glued to the TV because the mother said, oh, Secretary Chris is on. Everybody runs and watches ABC. So they all know you. They don't know much about the struggle, but they are getting their news from ABC. So this TV is the light of this revolution, and we must do everything in our power to keep it abreast.
Well, thank you. As we were speaking about our comrades in Kenya who are doing a fabulous job supporting us, one of them just called in a surprise call.
Oh.
And
Oh my God.
hello, comrade.
How?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good to hear your voice.
Good to hear your voice too.
I am so excited right
How
now.
is
I can't
Kenya
tell your
today?
name, but
Nairobi, I guess.
Nairobi is cool. is quiet,
Let's see
except for
what time
Corona,
it is.
but everything is fine.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
We are very, very excited, very, very excited with what you are doing for us here in Amazonia. And it's surprising that you just sat there watching while we were calling your names.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
We still putting, we're still chatting. I'm getting the collections right now. I have $500 to be payable immediately, but I'm sure we'll increase by the close of your program.
Oh my goodness. Let me bring in my patient. Did you hear that?
I heard that. Irene, we both heard that. We are so
You know what?
thankful.
It's 10 p.m. in Kenya right now, believe it or not, and
Yeah,
they will not go to
what is the
sleep.
time in Kenya right now?
10 p.m. It's
Just after 6 minutes past 10.
yep.
6
PM.
minutes past 10.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm so
Listen,
excited
we
to
are
hear you.
very, very grateful. We are very, very grateful for the wonderful support that you in Kenya, you are giving Amazonia. And I was telling the panel here that I just wish every country in Africa was taking up the challenge as you in the, in Kenya are doing. We really appreciate you. We really, really appreciate you. The vice president is here. He is watching. He is part of the panel. I hope he can. His audio is good now enough. Mr. Vice President, please say a word or two to our comrades, our adopted Amazonians in Kenya.
Yes, in Kenya.
Hello, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Greetings
better.
once
Yes,
more.
can hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear you
Secretary
very
Chris,
well, sir.
Okay, the
Irene,
vice president is talking. Yes, Mr. Vice President, go on, please.
Dr. Patience Abiedu, it's a pleasure. Let me start by also acknowledging the presence of all our Amazonian brothers and sisters who are following us. To our brother and comrade from Kenya, you know, it's all about building a wall
Can you increase the
with the
volume? We can't hear
righteous.
him.
Your Excellency, can you speak louder? He cannot hear you.
Okay,
Am I
we'll
audible
take care of
enough?
that. Yes, Mr.
We can
President, go
hear
on,
you, but
please.
you probably need to be a bit louder for him. But I can hear you a little bit louder.
All right. Yeah. So as I was saying, to our brother and comrade from Kenya, it's all about appreciating the righteous citizens of the world. If Africa was to be built on justice, then people like you would stand the pillars of that nation,
I can
of
hear the
that
vice
continent.
president at all.
So we applaud
Okay,
and
I will drop your
appreciate.
line so you can listen on TV.
Yeah, what it is, just a correction, Anchorman. We
Okay.
are based in Kenya. We come from various nationalities, Gambia, Senegal,
Okay.
Ghana, Uganda. So we all based here in Kenya. So okay, you can call us your Kenyan brothers, but basically the momentum is we're a group of all nationalities call us that way.
Oh wow! Oh
Thank
wow!
you. And
That is
including brothers
wonderful.
from Nepal.
That's great to know.
Yes.
I was thinking you are
Yes.
all Kenyans, so you have Kenyans, Uganda, and so on.
Yeah, we have a Nepalese, we have an Indonesian, we have everybody. Man, we support you here. We are not Kenyans
Yeah.
at all.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That is
That makes
even
it more powerful.
better to know.
More
All right.
powerful.
Thank you. I
Yes.
really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
As I said, we have 500 now. The money is coming in. I have 500 right now. We wait
Thank
for my
you. Thank
colleagues
you.
to pay that right now. When anything comes, I'm sure something will come by the close of your program. I will forward equally.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So
Thank you so much.
$500 coming in from our comrades of different nationalities in Kenya. God bless you, sir. Right now. Thank you. All
Thank
right.
you.
And Secretary
Okay,
Chris,
that was it,
Secretary
ladies
Chris,
and gentlemen. That is a great start for this broadcast. Mr. Vice President, please go ahead and complete what you were saying.
Yeah, thank you, Secretary Chris. I might just take it all over. What I was saying is when we have righteous citizens of the world who stand to defend injustice, especially getting to know that this, our brother just told us, we are talking about a multinational platform. This is an indirect endorsement of the legitimacy of our plight. So we appreciate and thank our brothers. If Africa was to be built on pillars of righteousness, then these fearless brothers and sisters who are assisting us would be the cornerstone of the future. So we thank him, and may God bless him.
Thank you, thank you. My Irene, yes, this comrade you know so well,
Yes.
give some words of encouragement, appreciation to the place.
You know, I just want to let you know, I can share this. Our brother from Nepal, on his Facebook page, on his Facebook wall, is our struggle. For people who think that, oh, diplomacy is just to go and hold placards and march, that's not diplomacy. Diplomacy is connecting with brothers. There are 25 of them, just so you know, in number. Like he said, from different places. And they take our story and they share. This one brother who spoke to you, I had sent him our map, you know, because we decided to blow our map, tell our story our own way and not by the narratives of France, how small we are. He took this map, shared it with 200 other powerful people. And so imagine 25 of them taking our map, sharing with the rest of the world, and to let people know that we are doing the right thing. I cannot thank them enough, Secretary Chris. I speak to them at least 3 times a week. They call us to give us advice. Oh, Myrin, please tell the president. Everybody calls him Myrin. So Chris and will learn to call me Myrin before we get in trouble. So they call to, and I'm so thankful that they've seen the vice president. I even asked them at one point, is it okay to set a call to talk to the president? No, 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 no. They are busy people. We are all, we just want Ambazonia to be free. And we will come home when they are free and we can tell them and show them their faces. So I cannot thank you all enough. You know, I was raised by a father that taught me that family is not blood. Family are the people that love you for who you are. I am so blessed to have this family. And trust me, I am ready to fly all over the world to visit this family. And I know that I'll be taken care of. And they will also keep on. Please don't stop. I know exactly what you all were going to do before Corona hits. We are praying that it gets over very soon and you people will continue fighting for us. I just thank you all and I love you, each and every one of you. You must watch on Sunday, please.
Well, we are telling them that they are all already honorary citizens of Ambazonia. We look forward to walking the streets of Boya with them on that great reunion day when we arrive. My patience, please say something to our comrades in Kenya who have come together from all nations to support this struggle, please.
Yes, I will add my voice to what Ma Irene said to first of all thank them immensely from the bottom of my heart, because as our vice president said, the fact that they all come from different parts of the world and they are all involved in a struggle of this tiny place called Ambazonia means so much to us. And again, they just affirmed the importance of ABC. This is happening right here on ABC, right?
Yeah.
If we didn't have ABC, this would not be happening.
Will not be happening.
So we
Exactly.
thank. This is the point why we have to keep on doing what we're supposed to do to keep our TV station alive. Again, thank you guys. Thank you, brothers and sisters, on behalf of all of us, Ambazonia. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, this show is all about ABC, is all about ABC, and we are appealing to every one of you out there. These phone lines today are going to be open for everyone who wants to donate. We're not looking for pledges, we are looking for donations on this show. We want you to be able to call in at any hour, at any time to say, hey, Secretary Chris, I have $100, I have $50, I have $1,000, I have $200 to donate now, today, to support ABC. Let me bring in the Vice President. Mr. Vice President, sir, this struggle has gone from stage to stage, and there was a time that we almost did not have a media platform with which to reach out to our people, reach out to the international community. Finally, we were able to set up ABC and run with it. Tell us what you hear from people, or what they call you and they say about ABC.
Yeah, thank you, Secretary Chris. I would start by first appreciating and congratulating the ABC team. I think from the inception and considering the difficulties with which the ABC, Amber TV, was created, where we are now, we are almost running at international standards in terms of the professionality of this TV. So that's a plus. That's a big, big progress, which we should acknowledge and give the praises to you and your team. Now, you would realize that the progress we've had in our revolution has been conditioned by our ability to counteract conspiracies. It has been characterized by our ability to recognize and acknowledge that each time we get up, we face tides, high and low tides, but our resolve has always been what has permitted us to move forward. We are always a step ahead. Why I'm saying so is because if you look at the dynamics of all what has been happening in La République du Cameroon, you realize that schemes put together to deceive the international community on the legitimacy of our plight have always been counteracted by this Amber TV, the ABC TV. So that is one of the things. So when people call, one of the main requests we receive is that of, what is ABC saying? That's a message. It means this is the people's TV. If the people don't listen to this TV, they won't be calling to make that request. And in a way, that confirms the authenticity of the message that is being put through in ABC. So ABC should be considered, yes, a platform for communication. As we say, communication is key. In the case of our revolution, key to what? It's a key to the door, to open that door of freedom, that door of liberation, that door of statehood restoration. That is the machinery that we all are called upon to sustain, because each time we leave, we go to bed without having adequate information on the state of the revolution, it's a step back. Each time we fail to sustain the communication platform, we are legitimizing the genocide that is ongoing in our territory. Each time we fail to put the record straight through our own channels, we are legitimizing the position of the conspiracy that is being worked by the Bulu regime. Each time we fail to contribute to increasing awareness in our revolution, then we are failing our forefathers. And each time we don't stand up to say we want to give the right narrative of our story to the world, then we are favoring the killings. We saw what happened in Gabu. We saw the gimmicks of what is happening in the DDR. Our own brothers and sisters being deceived, manipulated, and used to come and destroy their own origin. So ABC TV, in a nutshell, yes, is the key to the communication. And we are those who have to sustain that key, because we need that key to open the door to our liberation.
Thank you. ABC started.
Secretary Chris, the Vice President, somebody just sent $100 to
Oh
support you.
wow! Yes,
Yes, he said,
Thank
this is
you.
this is Secretary Fundi. He said he's supporting you, Mr. Vice President, with $100, but you need to smile. That's what he said.
SOS Founded, thank you very much.
okay. That's a good smile then. So for it.
See, I made that up. Robert didn't say that. He's too polite. He would never say that.
All right, Mr. Vice President, I am going to do something, just surprise our audience. We have just a little over 500 people watching. You are privileged. I'm going to do something. We all know that ABC started. When we started, we took it to London because that was the other location where we had people who were ready to volunteer to have it running effectively. But then a few months after we took it to the U.S., took it down to the basement, one of the rooms in my homes, and we ran it there, operated it there for over a year now. But we continue to make progress. We continue to make progress. We continue to increase the programming. We continue to improve on the quality of the broadcast. We right now are moving to another level in which we are introducing the ABC News team, and that took us out of the room in my house. We now have a very, very professional studio. We now have a very, very professional studio, and I would just like you guys have a little taste. Look at the news set. Everybody, open your eyes. Look at the news set, ABC News set. Take a look now. That is ABC News set. Somebody, that is the way our news set is going to the Amber
So excited.
National Colors. Amber National Colors. That is ABC's coming news set. Okay, so that is the way our studio, our news set is coming to look like. When we hear ABC News every evening on Ground Zero, you will find these Ambazonia colors in the news. And I think we also have, we'll call this Studio A. We'll call this ABC News Studio A. We also have Studio B, which I hope it is here. Let me see. This is Studio A. Zoom in and zoom out. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching ABC News Studio. ABC News Studio, the coming ABC News Studio. This is what we've been working on for the past 1 month, more than I think about 2 months now, and all credit, my Irene and Vice President, all credit for this goes to ABC Amber Club. ABC Amber Club, they all sacrifice, put in over $6,000 for what you are seeing. Now, this is ABC Studio B. This is ABC Studio B. News Studio B. Ladies and gentlemen. So, when you hear ABC News, this is what you're going to be seeing. This is what you're going to be seeing in the coming days. In the coming days, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me hear from you guys here. If you appreciate what you see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, call in with your donation to support ABC. Call in with your donations to support what you see here. All right. Mr. Vice President, I will start with you. Tell us what you think about what you see on your screen, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Secretary Chris. I'm really, really impressed. ABC is innovation. ABC is content. ABC is technology. ABC is progress. And we've been progressing. What is peculiar with what I just saw, what we all saw, is the length of time which this ABC Amber Club, their devotion, and what they could put up in just such a short period of time. We are saying, for us to go professional, for us to go big in communication, is for us to go closer to the international community, for us to go closer to the powers that be, and to tell our story as legit as it is. So, ABC TV, fellow viewers, dear Amazonians, we are all seeing the progress. It's food of our own labor. It's time for us to step up. Make the calls, please. I sent out a good number of invitations to my friends. I will not call their names. But what we just saw is not fiction. We are talking about reality. So it's a real progress. And this is what will foster our revolution and take us to Boya on due time. Thanks and my appreciations to you, Secretary Chris, and your team. And a big standing ovation to the ABC Amber Club.
Okay, thank you, Mr. President. We have a caller online. Hello, sir.
Good evening, Secretary Chris. This is Mr. Nanchop speaking.
Hello, Mr. Nanchop.
Hey.
Good to hear your voice.
Hello.
My son is calling me.
That's our son, you know.
Our son, okay.
Of the ABC Amber TV team.
Okay.
Taking a look at the development and what is happening, we of the Amber Boys, we want to support the ABC Amber team with $2,000.
Wow.
And so I see 4 beautiful people on the screen. So I think we are just going to make sure we
that is including me, right?
So Chris, you remain the lion man of the revolution. I'm talking of the 4 guests you're having right now on the screen.
But you have to understand, I'm the most handsome man in Amazonia. Now Irene Ngwa knows that.
That remains undisputable, Secretary Chris. So
right.
in that case, we'll make it $2,500. The money is being paid. So $500 for each person. Thank you so much, and I want to encourage the good work, and of course ABC, higher, higher, higher.
Thank you so much, my handsome son.
Yes,
really so
Mr. Nanchop, and let me also say that you have been doing a great job out there, fantastic job out there. Keep it up.
Wonderful, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. $2,500, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Call and support these. Call and support what you see on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's the new ABC.
I'm so proud of them.
ABC studio, the news set that is coming up. When we read ABC News, that is where you will find us. That is ABC News, Studio 1. Studio 2 is also there. This is Studio 2, you see here at ABC. At ABC. Ladies and gentlemen, I have more phone calls coming in here. More, let me see. Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes, this is Dr. Mbua from London.
The one and only Dr. Mbua. How are you, sir?
Hello, Doc.
Absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Yes. I've just watched what you are doing on ABC, and I think it's extremely beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, so I would support with £50.
Wonderful. Supporting
Thank
with
you so much, Doc. Thank you.
Supporting ABC with £50.
Thank you, Doctor.
I don't know who is taking this record out there because I can't do it.
Thank you, Dr.
I got it.
Taking the records out there.
I got it.
Lady Clister and the rest out there. I hope somebody is taking the records. We had $500 from Kenya.
I have it, Secretary Chris.
2,500 from Amber Voice, 50 pounds from Dr. Ngwa. Hope somebody is getting the record. Okay,
I got
thank
it.
you very much, sir. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Doc. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay, thank you. Oh, I have another call coming in. This is a great day for ABC.
And Secretary
Okay,
Chris, I'm forwarding the payment
Dr.
platforms, please.
Tita. Hello,
Oh my
sir.
God.
No, doctor. This is
Oh, this is Dr. Tata. Okay, okay. How are you, sir?
Washington, D.C.
Washington,
I'm
D.C.
honoring Ma Irene's invitation and our able vice president's invitation.
Okay.
We have been going around with Ma Irene from county to county. This is a 14th county. So I'm
Yes.
supporting the invitation of Ma Irene and our able His Excellency Dr. Abongwa with $100.
Now you made and say you don't know
Thank
me.
you
You
Thank
know
so
you.
what
much.
is
Thank you
written.
very much, Dr.
Thank you,
Tata.
Doc. Thank you. God
I
bless
will
you.
speak back to you for
You will speak
Sunday.
it back to me.
Wait for me for Sunday.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much,
Wonderful.
Dr.
There are
Tata.
many calls coming
Wow.
in. Let me try to take
I
other
have
calls. I just hope
I
somebody is taking
invited
notes out
200.
there.
I invited
My patient, you are
250
trying to say
people.
something. Go on, please.
Yes.
My patients, you are trying to say
She's
something.
talking.
I think you. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Yes, now.
Well, I have
Hold on,
a
please.
donation. I have a donation that just came through.
A donation that just came through. Okay, wonderful.
Yes. It's an anonymous, but I know the person, but I'm not going to announce the name.
Okay.
From Florida, is drafting for $1,000.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
$1,000 from Jacksonville, Florida. $1,000 for ABC. Anonymous.
Oh,
Jacksonville,
wow.
Okay?
Florida.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
$1,000
you.
sis. Thank you.
That's
for
heavy.
Okay,
Thank
ABC.
you.
Secretary Chris.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ole. Oh, you guys hang on a second, please. The calls are coming in. I got somebody, one of the most
Okay.
beautiful ladies in Ambazonia from the BLM, hanging on the line.
Oh,
Hello, ma'am.
Reverend Asham.
Hello, Secretary Chris. Greetings,
I
all
knew
of
that was you
you.
now.
Yes, thank you.
Beautiful ladies and gentlemen. I just want to
Hi,
honor
sis.
the invitation that I received from the VP,
Okay.
and I know I'm going to come on Sunday, but let me honor his invitation by supporting him with $100. God bless you all.
$100
Thank you
for
Thank
so
the
you.
much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Rev.
VP.
Thank
God
you.
bless you
Mr.
too.
VP, a better smile, please. There you go.
That's all for Reverend
So
Azor.
beautiful.
Well,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
sis. I sent you an invitation. Now you don't even give me $1.
All
Where?
right,
How you
all right.
discriminate so now?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it. You have a great day.
You too.
Secretary
Thank
Chris,
you.
I have some money here.
Yes,
One
go
of
ahead,
my
please.
one of my sister princess, I sent her invitation. She said, I will be here. And she sent $150.
800 and wow, we are making a lot of money
Yes.
today. I think we have already close to $5,000 just with a few phone calls. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you out there, please go ahead, call the number. You have the number on your screen. Call the number and bless ABC. Donate for ABC. And you can also go to the website. You can also log into the website www.abcambertv.org. abcambertv.org. You can go there, log in there. On the top right side, you will see the menu bar. The menu bar on the top right side, you click on the donation button. Click on the donation button, and you will be able to donate. You'll be able to donate, make a one-time donation or draft for ABC. And after you drafted, please call me. Call the number on your screen and let me know. Let me get this caller from London. Hello, hello. Hello.
Hello. Is that Amber ABC?
This is Amber ABC, ma'am. You are live.
That's my Eli.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I want to support.
Okay. You want to support? Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. How much do you want to support with?
That should be my AD Secretary Chris.
Am I on screen?
You are live. You are live on TV.
All right. Okay, this is Miley.
Okay.
Hi, Miley.
And I'm
Hi,
supporting
Miley.
our able Vice President
Okay.
for the invitation. And I'm supporting Ma, and I'm also supporting, yeah, and I'm also supporting Ma Irene.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Thank
So
you
I
so
would
much,
like to
please.
support
Thank
them
you.
with £200.
Supporting
Wow,
Ma
thank you so
Irene and the Vice President with 200
200
pounds.
pounds.
£200.
Wow.
Thank you,
Wonderful.
Miley.
Wow, thank
Wonderful.
you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Thank you,
you so
Miley.
very much.
Oh
We
my God,
appreciate
thank
you.
you.
I think my
Thank
Irene
you.
wants to say something there. Come on, my
No, I
Irene.
was just gonna say, please, for those
Thank
of
you.
you,
You have a great day.
if you cannot call in, send me the money send me the information. On that note, let me announce 2 donations here. I have 2 wonderful people. One of my brothers, of course, he's paying every $50 monthly, but he's supporting me. I sent an invitation out, and he's sending $200. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I also have another brother. Of course, he's paying ABC $20 every month, but he's also supporting with another $100. Thank you all so much. Please, we are expecting you all to call. Let's make sure that we talk to people in our own way. And let me address this, Secretary Chris. Some people have said, why can't you all stay in the basement where you've been and save this money? I tell you what, perception is reality, my people. You know, there are few people out there who want us to remain cockroaches. No, we are showing to the world that Amazonians, we can do it. We are able to finance our own struggle, and we are doing a great job. So please, call in. Let's make it happen to make sure we take care of our people on ground zero. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ma Irene Ngwa. I have another caller on the line calling all the way, ladies and gentlemen, from Ethiopia. Hello, sir.
Wow.
Yes, Secretary Chris, good evening.
Good
I
evening,
see the
sir.
great job you are doing.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
I see the great job you are doing.
Thank
And
you.
I want to bless this day by a contribution.
Okay.
Yes, so I want to contribute $300.
Wow.
$200 for me and $100 for my wife.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that, sir, all the way from Ethiopia.
Thank you very much. I think
All
we
right.
recognize the voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I recognize the
Thank you.
voice
Have a great
also.
day.
Me
All
too.
right. And the caller
Thank
was
you.
also saying that we should not forget, Dr. Abongwa, we should not forget Punchline TV and Dr. Masanga, that he has done so much for this struggle. Why ABC wasn't there? What do you have a word for that?
Yeah, Secretary Chris, I think if we go a couple of months back, you would, I think almost more than a year back, when the president, he was then the acting president, Dr. Sako, was interviewed on Punchline TV. One of the positions which Dr. Matsanga stood firm on was for us to keep fighting, don't stop. So at that time, you know, we had just that channel in terms of the international mediatic platforms that were propagating our struggle. So we owe Dr. Matsanga lots and lots of thanks for standing up at that early stage, especially when people did not yet understand what was then termed the Ambazonia Revolution, which has evolved to the Ambazonian liberation struggle. You know, at that time, it was all about the Anglophone crisis, the manipulations, the gimmicks of the Bulubeti regime. But then, at that early stage, if we could have this Punchline TV, that foresight of telling us you should fight for your freedom, I think that's the most significant memory that I have on the contribution of Punchline TV at that early stage of our revolution. And we applaud and thank Dr. Matsanga in the name of all the Ambazonian people.
Absolutely, absolutely. We cannot forget people who have stood there for us, supported us. I think Dr. Matsanga did a great job inviting us, inviting the president again and again on his Punchline TV channel to elucidate on what we are fighting for, and we will continue to be grateful, continue to be thankful to him. Let us talk about some other issues.
Let me say something about Dr. Matsanga.
Yes.
I just want to make sure you know, was it 2 weeks ago, he had the best show in Kenya. It was all about Ambazonia. He has not stopped, he has intensified our quest for freedom in Kenya. He talks to people, he's on the street. Dr. Matsanga had taken, I do talk to him on a very frequent basis, and he is doing a fantastic job. Dr. Matsanga, we will never thank you enough. Keep what you're doing. 2 weeks ago, he did a show in Kenya to just make sure people in Kenya knew what we were fighting for. He sent it to me. We can never thank you enough for what you are doing in Kenya. He has some plans. He's going to go to London. As you all know, he is a British citizen who owns a home in London. And when he gets to London, we will be hearing from him. Thank you so much, Dr. Matsanga.
Actually, one of these days, I will be getting him on ABC as an exclusive one-on-one guest. Exclusive one-on-one guest. But let us talk about, while we're waiting for the phone calls to come in, let's go ahead and talk about other things that have been going on ground zero. There are concerted efforts by French Cameroon to quickly end this war, to end this struggle. We all know about it, but they're intensifying. Before I get back there, please let me take this caller. I don't want to miss any call. This is the chairman of my own county.
I called him here.
Hello,
Thank
sir.
you, chairman.
Hello.
Hello, comrade Chairman Pascal.
Yes.
How are we doing today, sir?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Okay, it's good to hear your voice. Hello. Hello, can you lower the volume of your set and just focus on the phone?
Yes.
Okay. So, tell us what you have for us today, sir.
Yeah, Secretary Chris, my greetings to the VP, my Irene, and my patients. I do see some 4 wonderful Amazonians on the screen. I am here to honor the invitation of the VP and my Irene, and I will chip in $200, $50 for each personality that I see on the screen. And good job to ABC TV. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much, Chairman.
Always appreciated. Very, very highly appreciated.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chairman Pascal. Thank you.
All right. That was the chairman of the BLM County. Thank you very much, sir. They say, maybe I'm not a take last. When I all know that. Okay. Let me take this other caller from London, please. This is the wine and audit lady, Marianta. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello, Secretary Chris. Can you hear me?
I can hear you with your British accent, 5 on 5, sir.
Fantastic. Thank you. Greetings to your wonderful elite panelists. Greetings to the Vice President, Dr. Harrison Abongwa, Ma Irene, and Ma Patience. So wonderful to have you on the show tonight. It's so lovely. I love the new studio. Oh my God. I wish that I could just have my pocket was just like an endless pit, because I really like to dig real deep. The work that you have done, those two studios look amazing. Congratulations to you.
Maybe you should just move to Houston.
I know, right? And the weather is even better than UK weather. I think I will.
It no snow here. It barely rains here.
Right. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm used to potatoes. You know, us British people with our potatoes and chips. That might be a bit difficult.
We have them.
Yeah. Okay. But to support with the fundraising, thank you so much to the Vice President for the invitation. My Irene, so you sent me the number to call. Trust you. You will not leave me out. I know, right? Will you? So to support your panelists and you, I'm going to contribute $200 for all of you. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sister Marianta. I appreciate that.
Just love you.
Really appreciate it.
All right. Okay, that was one of the strongest ladies.
Yes.
One of the strongest ladies.
Tireless
I am not
woman.
making this up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Marianta is one of the strongest ladies out there for this struggle. If we are counting 10 women, she will be among them. Thank you for calling in to support. Mr. Vice President, please, you got something to say there.
Yeah, I think you just resonated my thoughts on, at times we get just so astonished by the level of commitment and devotion to some of our comrades, and by some of our comrades too, that it's more of an internal catalyzer to us, a call to commitment. It's like questioning yourself every now and then. Am I doing enough? When you see some energetic people moving mountains to put the revolution on track. We have two of the ladies here, Ma Irene. We have Dr. Secretary Abiedu, Lady Marianta, who just called. We can go ahead, Ma Rachel, Lady Casey. These comfort. The only thing which, at times I would appreciate and request to us, Secretary Chris, the men, is that we should always remember to call these ladies and say thank them, because their marital homes, their family commitments, you have a family, Secretary Chris, I think we all acknowledge what they do and where we place ourselves in our respective homes. Without them, we won't have that time to dedicate to this revolution. So talk what less of they themselves equally putting the same resources, not only temporal, material, and economic resources to foster this revolution. So it's a pride, honestly, to have, or for this revolution to be blessed by such ladies.
Wow,
thank you so much, Secretary.
Right.
Thank you so much, VP.
My patience, I will bring you in shortly, but before I bring you in, I just want to make an announcement that we got a donation somewhere. I don't want to mention the name. The person would prefer to remain anonymous. A donation of $1,000. $1,000. Okay.
Wow.
Come on, you guys should be smiling here now.
Wow. I'm
smiling.
smiling. I'm
You should be
smiling.
All right, let me take this other caller.
Yes.
Let me take this caller. Hello, comrade from Saskatoon. Is that how you pronounce it?
Saskatoon.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, comrade Dean. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, Secretary Chris. How are you today? It's Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Well, I will learn that after. Just tell me how much money you brought.
Well, I'm just calling to honor the invitation I received from our only Vice President.
Okay.
And Mr. Vice President, thank you. And thank you for the great job. And Secretary Chris, Irene, my patients, all of you, greetings. So I want to give my able Vice President $50 and every other panelist $25. That would make it $125.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much, everything. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's always there. Always.
Wonderful.
Always.
The calls are coming in. You guys just stay on, sit still, sit tight in there. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Can you lower the volume of your set and just focus on the phone?
That will make it $125. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Yes, lower the volume of your set and just focus on your phone.
Okay, I've done it. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
That's Dorothy.
That's our sister from Australia. From Austria, see?
Austria.
Well, unfortunately, she is muted. I think she... Okay. Hello.
Okay, hello. Are you getting me now?
I can hear you now.
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
Okay. Yeah, this is Dorothy calling from Austria.
From Austria. Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. Greetings, Secretary Chris. Greetings, Irene, Patience.
Greetings,
greetings, Ambassador.
Both of you.
Greetings, Dorothy.
I'm just calling, trying to how do I say it? With the invitation of the Vice President, I was supposed to wait for Sunday, but I said, let me just come in now because I cannot allow him go without me coming on the line.
Okay.
So there's one thing I want to tell our people. Maybe I will say it in Pidgin. That would be better.
That is fine.
So yes, I just want to tell Mami them and with Papa they say, this ABC issue be very, very important. Say no matter what we do, no matter how much we fight, if we not be able to get reasonable information, if we not get reasonable communication, we not go be able to do anything because we have to we get to know what did happen, so that we know how we fit defend homeland. Because if we only struggle for see how we fit take care of our boys, but we not get any information, correct information. People don't know exactly what did happen.
Absolutely.
We struggle no go ahead. So just for tell them, they know say the two things get to work together. Our boys back home and the communication get to be together. So now you as I just give this small part for them here. So
okay.
I will play 250 euros for ABC.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mother.
Thank you for always being there. Thanks so much. Thank you.
I appreciate that. You have a great night.
Thank you so much, Sister Dorothy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Money is flowing in. Ladies and
I know
gentlemen, we
now.
have about 533 people that I see on my screen watching by way of Facebook, and about 100 and over 150 I see on YouTube. Please, we need you to call in on that number you find on your screen. Call in on that number you find on your screen to please support ABC, support ABC, support the great work that is being done here at ABC. You can imagine the people that are coming to know of this struggle, coming to support this struggle because of the presence of ABC. ABC continue to move from stride to stride, and we just hope that maybe on or before we get to Ambazonia, we want to see ABC working in the stead of a BBC, a VOA, CNN, a Fox News for Africa. For Africa, we have a vision. The only thing that can stop us, the only thing that can stop us is money. I have said here again and again that in this revolution we have operated everything on volunteers. But ladies and gentlemen, the news is not what we don't run the news with volunteers. We run the news with paid professionals, and that is why we need your support so much here at ABC. Dr. Patience, you had wanted to say something when I cut you short.
Oh, I was just going to say that, and Sister Dorothy, thank you so much for what you said in Pidgin English. I was just going to echo the same sentiments that right now, people get their news about the struggle from, well, they get news in general from CRTV, from Equinox, and some other media houses in both La Republique and Ambazonia. And wouldn't it be nice for all of them to channel that energy and just get the real news from ABC? That is why I just want to say that it's extremely important for us to support this TV station because everything that comes out of it is seen internationally and remotely, and we need to make sure that we get to Boya. I just got a small, well, I shouldn't say small, I just got a donation sent in Secretary Chris, another anonymous donor, in the amount of $200. So let's just add it, it's getting bigger and bigger. So $200 just came in.
Thank you.
From one of my sisters.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Before I get back to you, let me take this other caller. Thanks for that anonymous donor out there. We appreciate it. How much was that?
$200.
$200. Thank you. Let's get this caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Secretary Chris. I am Terence. I'm calling from Italy.
Good evening, sir.
Hey,
nice
Terence.
To hear your voice.
Evening.
First, I want to thank you people for the great job you are doing for our people back home. The whole IG team, I want to thank you people very much for helping our people back home to win this struggle.
Thank you.
I want to thank also the VP. He's my friend because we are all from the same town. I want to thank him for his invitation. I'm calling to honor his invitation. So I wish to support ABC TV with 300 euros.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Brother Terence. Thank you so much.
300
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
From where again?
Italy.
From my town.
Italy.
Okay, I guess
Hey.
your neighbors out there, Mr.
Hey,
President.
Terence, tell the other people that, tell the other people that I know them. They need to call in.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much, Brother Terence. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
and
so much.
also let me announce another donation. I think this is coming from zip code +45 is which country?
We don't know. I can check.
All right, but I know the person. I don't know whether you would like to mention the name, but I won't mention the name since you didn't indicate that. But it's $100 donation, $100 donation coming somewhere from Europe. Okay. All right. All right, and there is a donation from, I think, Dr. Tata, who called, donated $100. Just send in the receipt. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and call in to make your donation. Let me get this caller. Hello, sir.
Hello, Secretary Chris.
Hello, Chief Fombet. Good afternoon, or is it good evening? Yes, good evening.
Good evening in the UK.
Right.
Hey, General, your
I can see just honor the invitation from our able Vice President, Dr. Abongwa.
Okay.
I can see our beautiful Irene Ngwa there. I can see Mama Abiedu also by your side. And above all, I can see you, the voice of the revolution.
And a handsome man.
The voice, and you can say that again. So I was also supposed to attend for Amber Voice. I was supposed to give $50. So I will add $100 to 50. That will be 150. So 50 for our able Vice President's basket. 25 for Mama Irene. 25 for Mama Abiedu, and 50 for you, Secretary Chris. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, General. Now, I don't have any basket now, but on Sunday, ABC Club members have said if I cannot raise $15,000 in my basket,
you are gone.
Chris Anu's basket. The club members are tasking me if I can have $15,000 in my basket.
You'll be fired.
Sunday, there will be a different anchor man. So I am in danger here. Please, I will need every one of my fans, every one of my supporter out there to show up on Sunday at the draft and draft.
Yes.
For yours truly. All right.
You know what, Secretary? Let's just make sure.
Caller.
Oh, okay, cool. If it's money, forget it.
Gentlemen.
Okay.
I think did I lose the caller? No.
If you lose it, you go back and get the money.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, I know this voice.
Chris, this is Amos,
oh, okay.
Chairman, Country and Regional Coordinator.
How for you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, how much money you get when you call so?
The man get money, na Italiano.
How much money I get? You know my special people and they honor your panelists.
I know now. Okay. I know.
Okay.
You know my special VP there.
Okay. He is
observing.
He is observing for a amount.
Yeah, you know, sir, I no pay ever levy now.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will always do.
All right.
Yeah. But I want to thank thank everyone for the great job that you are doing in the Amber television. And then I saw the wonderful desk, the news desk.
Yes.
It was so wonderful. Yeah, it was so wonderful. We are moving high. Yeah, we are moving high.
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. We're not going to be. We're not going to be anything.
We are.
We're not going to be anything less BBC or VOA or Al Jazeera and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are watching on your screen are the news studio A and B of ABC News. ABC News said, "Yes, comrade, go on."
Exactly, it's wonderful. Okay, let me just move ahead and then not to take too much time since there will be many callers coming in. I would like to give 250 for VP.
Wow.
For my VP.
Then my Irene, even though I'm her ex, but I will just give her. I don't know. What do you want me to give you?
Where? Even
Can you hear her?
No, I'm not hearing.
I say even 300, I'll take them.
Say if you give them 300, she will take.
Yeah.
300, I could do pass my able VP.
Where?
Okay, for all the panelists with you included, I will put 150.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank
150.
you.
That is
Yes.
plus how much for the VP? 300?
Oh my God, that makes it $400.
250, so it will be 400.
Okay, it will
$400.
be 400.
Thank you
Yes. Oh my
so
God.
much.
Thank you. You have a great night,
Yes.
sir.
Secretary Chris.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, another caller. Let me see this. Hello, sir. Oh, ma'am.
When I started leaving small fights.
Hello.
Yes, Secretary, this is Mayor Carey.
Mayor
Hello, Mayor
Carey.
Carey.
The mayor of which county, sir? Or which local government?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes, this is Mayor Carey from DMC.
Oh, DMC. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you were
I'm
calling from
calling.
ground zero as a mayor.
Oh, no. I am a mayor with no portfolio.
Okay.
Just the name.
All right.
Yes,
So,
I am calling to honor the Vice President's invitation.
okay.
Yes, and before I announce what I have, I want to say a message of gratitude to you at ABC Amba TV for a marvelous job.
Thank you.
Because without a message, without information, we have no mission.
Thank you.
And there's no way we can succeed if we are not able to communicate. And
Right.
so for that, I say thank you. And I also want to take this opportunity to invite other Amazonians, other Southern Cameroonians, and other people of the world to come in support of this, because it is critical to what we are doing. So I am inviting everyone to come and give this effort a push, because no amount is too small. So after that, I just want to say for each one of you, on say Dr. Abiedu, Irene, you, Secretary Chris, Dr. Abongwa, our most ever VP, $50 each, so a total of $200 today.
Wow, thank you, Mayor.
Thank you,
Mayor.
We appreciate
Mayor
it.
Carey, I'm still waiting for you on Sunday.
Thank you, and that's all I want.
Thank you so much, Mayor Carey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so
You have a
much.
great day,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I am overwhelmed with the calls here, ladies and
You're going to give me my patience every day.
Please go ahead. If you cannot call through, you can go to ABC website, get to the website, make a donation, get to the website, make a donation. And of course, the website is at abcambertv.org, abcambertv.org. You can find that web address on your screen, abcambertv.org. Click on the donation button. Donate there. Then you can drop your receipt right here on WhatsApp on this number, and I will read your donation, and if necessary, read your name. I think there's somebody else calling. Let me try that. Hello.
Click on the donation button.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Dobrais.
Good evening, Secretary Chris. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening to Good evening to my Irene. Good evening
Good evening.
to my patients, and of course, good evening to Able VP.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
evening.
you.
Friend of life.
Thank you.
Yes, so yeah, I'm calling to honor the invitation of Able VP. I had earlier sent in something which you already announced, so I'm just
Yes, I
I'm just
read
calling
$100 from you. Correct.
Yes, definitely, I'm calling to continue to encourage
Oh,
encourage ourselves and to encourage those who are still sitting upon the fence, and
exactly.
of course to continue to give a tap on our backs and to give a
Yeah.
tap on the back of those who are still marching on, no matter the rains, no matter the storms.
Okay.
We are doing a good job. You guys are doing a marvelous job. Let us continue to bring in the helping hands that we need so very much, so that we can cross this finish line as soon as possible.
Amen.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
evening to you, and stay safe, and see you all in Boya as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank
thank you so
for the
much.
call.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amen.
All
Friend
right.
of
All
life.
right.
Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you can call through, again, go to the website www.abcambertv.org. Click on the donation button in the menu bar, top right menu bar. Click on the donation button, and you can make a one-time donation. But you can also join ABC Amber Club. You can also join ABC
Okay,
Amber
Chris,
Club.
I'm
In
making an
fact, we are looking
announcement.
forward to recruiting at least 2,000 people. 2,000 people to join the club to support ABC. All the work that you find here on ABC, ladies and gentlemen, what you find here on ABC, the new studios, the news set, this is what ABC Amber Club has achieved. There are people who are making generous donations, $10, $20, $50, $100 on a monthly basis, to support ABC. And the new work that you are seeing on your screen, the TV, the new sets you find on your screen, and many other things that you cannot see, is the work of ABC Amber Club members. They
So if you
bought
could have an
cameras,
announcement.
they bought, there's so much here. By Sunday, we're going to expose everything into your viewers, for you to see. The cameras, the big screens that we have in here that you cannot see. But Sunday during the broadcast, we will expose that. My Irene, you are a member of the club. Tell Ambazonian what these club members are doing, and
You
appreciate
know,
them. Give them thumbs up, please.
before I say that, let me announce Nicole just sent in $50 to $25 for you, $25 for me. Nicole, thank you so much for the donation. It came through Cash App. Thank you. You know, let's take a little minute here. I think it's always good to reflect from where we came from, Secretary Chris, because people always just say, oh, money is somewhere. You know, the government is all of us. Because people will say, where's the interim government? Who is the interim government? All of us. Some of us just work for free there, why all of us own this interim government. I am a very, very proud member of the ABC Club. And all of us here, my patients, myself, our husband, Dr. Abongwa, all of you, Secretary Chris. So what I love about ABC Club member is that these are people who know and who understand that there's no turning back. Boya is one way. And what they do is they don't grumble. They give because they know it is the right thing to do. You know, I always say this. JF Kennedy said one of the most important things. Don't ask what can your country do for you, but what can you do for your country? For those of you Amazonia sitting out there trying to watch Secretary Chris, Ground Zero, your family members are watching you. Without this ABC TV, you had 25 diplomats. I know the number because I know all of them. They have taken our plight and go somewhere else and tell it. Yes, we were going to New York, we were holding placards everywhere demonstrating. But the people passed by us, because you and I were there many times, nobody even stopped. But when you see other people start really watching our news, looking at our map, It's just because of the work that all of us at the ABC Club are doing. I just want to seize this opportunity to thank each and every one of you club members. Thank you so much for what you do, for giving and for sacrificing. But I am challenging you. On Sunday, when we announce your draft, we don't only want to announce the draft. I want to announce the draft plus how many more club members have you recruited? Because the more we are, the talker say, the more they merit, the better, or whatever the talker. The more of us that are in the Amber ABC Amber Club, it makes the job lighter for all of us. So if you're a country head, you know what the challenge is. If you're a county chair, you know what the challenge is. If you're a local government chair, you know what the challenge is. For all of you citizens of Ambazonian around the world, we're over 8 million of us, over 8 million. Please, please join ABC Club. It's a minimum of $10 a month. $10. Think about what can happen when 8 million people can give, just $10. So Secretary Chris, I'm challenging all the club members. We need to build to 5,000 members. So please, please, come one, come all on Sunday. I cannot wait to see who wins this challenge.
You are very correct, my patients. We need at least, we need at least 2,000 Ambazonians to join ABC Club. Ladies and gentlemen, just for your information, for ABC to remain up and running on the satellite, we pay the satellite company of $8,000, almost $9,000 every month, almost $9,000 every month. Plus now we have added a studio. We've added a studio that you just saw. We also now have our presenters that we will need to take care of. We have also people gathering the news for us, especially on ground zero, that we also need to take care of them. We cannot depend on ground zero to get news to us on a voluntary basis, on volunteer basis, because they need data to send the news to us. They also need money to get taxi to places where they need to cover this news. So it's a big operation. It's a big operation, and very much money is needed. That is why even if we draft $200,000 that you see on your screen, that $200,000 cannot run ABC for a year. We will continue to raise money through the year just to make sure that ABC stays afloat and the news team remains afloat. And that is a much reason why we are asking you, please, even if you have already drafted or planning to draft or want to draft, please consider going on the website abcambertv.org.
Secretary Chris, let me check this.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Go on the website abcambertv.org, click on that join the club button to join Amber ABC Club. It is not so much. The least is $10. You can just go there, click to make a $10 donation every month, or maybe $20, just what you can afford within $20, but within $10 and $250. Irene, please.
Yeah, I was just going to beg every businessman, everybody, an Ambazonian who owns a business, please, it's about time we start letting the world know we're just not Ambazonian. We're smart, we're educated, we own our own businesses in this United States, including my husband. Every Ambazonian that owns a business, I am begging you, I have about 10 brothers and sisters. I'll be calling each and every one of you. Please, please come and advertise on ABC. Let's showcase our businesses. Let Ambazonians start patronizing Ambazonians. And if you come on ABC, where it's home for us, everyone is watching, they will begin to know that, wow, we own our own businesses. I can go somewhere and I have some business that I can go there and buy. So come here. If you're a business person, if you're a popular pastor, you're preaching, come to ABC. Come and showcase your church. Come and give that donation. ABC has a 501c3 non-for-profit status. If you live in the United States of America, you know that you can give us that money. You can write it off your taxes. We will be glad to give you a receipt. It's given to your people. So please, please, if you own a business, please come and advertise on ABC. We would love to showcase our people that they should come to you and do business with Amazonians. Thank you, Secretary.
Thank you, my Irene. Let me get this other caller. Hello.
Yes, this is Comrade Ernest Timge, the chair for Fundong LGA. I want to support the VP with $100.
Supporting
Thank you, Comrade Ernest.
$100. Wonderful.
Thank you, Comrade Ernest.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And what happened to all these women? You didn't see them?
Comrade Ernest, I remember it don't drop. Remember it tomorrow was Sunday.
All right, he is gone. And yes, Ma Irene, that was a very, very vital point that you made out there about patronizing ABC. It is very, very critical. It is very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many of you out there, Amazonians out there who run businesses in Europe, in the USA. We want to encourage you, please, consider patronizing ABC with your information, with your advertisement. Let me get this other caller up first. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Pa Francis from Warsaw is drafting $100 to Uncle Abongwa.
Wow. Pa Francis from where?
Oh my God.
Warsaw.
From Warsaw, Poland.
Warsaw.
Drafting
No, in the UK.
Oh, in the UK?
In the UK.
Yes.
Is there a town or city in the UK with the name Warsaw?
Yes, from Birmingham.
Wow, I'm learning. Yeah, I thought Warsaw is only in Poland.
Thank God for ABC.
Oh, no, it's in young Amazonian son.
Wonderful. Thank you so very much. You can see
Thank
the
you.
AP,
Thank you very much,
is
Pa
having a broad
Francis.
smile for all of you out here.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye. Thank you for the call. All right, my patients, let me bring you in. We were talking about the importance of the business community in our community coming out to patronize ABC. You are a professional woman, and I know there are also women and men out there with professional practices that should be patronizing ABC, isn't it?
Indeed, Secretary Chris. I remember when you came here with the president last year, there was a gentleman pulled it to the side, and I think he even announced it in the hall. And he challenged the audience that all the business owners should start advertising on ABC. So I really believe that once everything is settled, you'll get a lot of patrons from all over Southern California and maybe all over the United States or all over the world. So it is something that is doable. But before I continue, the next thing I want to say, there's a Zulu wise saying that an elephant is stabbed by many before it falls. From Zulu saying from this elephant is La Republique. Right. And everybody who watches ABC, we all make the people that have to give this money in. As the money comes in, we are certain that it will stab La Republique, and La Republique will be down in no time. That is the significance of the donation.
Every
dime,
comes
exactly.
into this struggle, whether to ABC or to the county or to the local government or any arm of this struggle, is a stab. It's a stab on La Republique to Cameroon. That elephant
absolutely
that we must all bring down.
Absolutely, and I just wanted to add to that you know, this our struggle has gone a long way in a short time. I don't think people realize it, and I can envision some programs coming up in the near future on ABC that will really tell everybody watching the difference between Amazonia and La Republique. Secretary Chris, I'm looking forward to those programs where you put La Republic on one end, one side,
we are
and
going
an
to do,
Ambazonia
in
on the other
fact,
side.
beginning October 1st, we're putting some stuff together. I think one thing that we have not done, which is what we are talking about, is let not just Ambazonia, but the world understand why we fight and what we are fighting for, because I think we need to start educating Ambazonians. How we're gonna look like? How we're gonna look like? How that country gonna look like?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what,
I'm looking forward to.
When we take over our country, what kind of schools are we going to have?
Oh my
what
God.
kind of courts are we going to have? What kind of
hospitals?
What kind of roads? What kind of law? And so on and so forth. We have to start educating our people so they know that we're not fighting for another country, another dictatorship, another colony like French Cameroon. No. We are fighting for a better country.
That's so important.
Remember that day we had a draft, and somebody told the president to stand up.
Irene, let me come. Just hold on to that thought. Let Dr. Patience finish with his thought. I'll come back to you.
Yes, I was going to say that. With that said, we are really appealing to those people who are out there. There are people that are not donating to this cause because they don't want to, quote unquote, support killings of people and all the like. They don't want violence. Now, this is one great way to support this cause by supporting ABC that will provide the education that is necessary for this our struggle to go to the end. So I'm appealing to them, all of them, because everything that comes on ABC is seen by us Amazonians, and it's also necessary. What is the best way for you to put your own stamp on this revolution that, yes, I sustain ABC, I am part of the revolution, I did my own part. So I remind you again about that wise saying, an elephant is stabbed by many before it falls. Let's all join together and stab that elephant.
Thank you.
I yield to you, Secretary Chris.
Thank you. Irene, you were about saying something when I stopped you.
Thank you, Sis, for that. I was just trying to remind you, Secretary Chris, when we start thinking about, I'm trying to see if somebody just sent me money. Hold on. You know, when it comes to, wow, thank you so much. Nimat, thank you. Nimat just sent us Dr. Matt Atugwan, the guy who is keeping all the archives in the world. I said, if you cannot guide him, just send me the money. He just sent $245. Thank you so much for supporting ABC Nini, for everything you do. I was just saying to you, Secretary Chris, Ambazonians, those of you who don't even know what's going on, if you tune on to ABC, had you watched our draft, one of our citizens said to our president, stand up. Remember? And he stood up. People go, how dare you question the president to stand up? He stood up and it meant nothing. That's the Ambazonia we are building. We're going to build a country that nobody is too powerful to be asked to do a simple thing, and they do it. So that's the ABC we're building. For those, I'm challenging every woman that is watching us today. Me and my patients, I think I sleep 5 hours a day, but I tell you what, the little 5 hours I sleep or 3 hours, I'm grateful because I know what I'm fighting. It's not about me. This country that you sit here and you think that, America, no, they fought for their freedom. Right. They fought hard. And Secretary Chris, one of the things I want to address, it's so dear to my heart. For those of you who took political asylum, you took that on the blood of our dying people. I hope to God you're watching this ABC. Some of you have gotten your papers. Now you forgot where you came from. Now you forgot. It's the blood of people that have given for you to get those papers. Just as it is the blood of people that they died and sacrificed for you to be in the diaspora. So I'm challenging all of you right now, if you're watching, you need to start sowing from where you reaped. Because if you don't, karma, I follow you.
Thank you. Let me get this caller, Irene. I think this is Dr. Matt Atugong, whom you just referred to. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir, Secretary Chris. Sister Irene, everybody, the Vice President, this is Mata Tugon. I'm just responding to what I discussed with you earlier. The VP reached out to me. Sister Irene reached out to me. I told them, look, this is not only your thing, it's all ours.
Absolutely.
I'm in just as you are, just as Secretary Chris is. So I have sent in something, and it is from two people, actually three people. My wife and myself, we putting in $100 just for this special event. And we have also our sister, Ebeso 10. That's the way she prefers to be identified. She's sending $100 for ABC Amber TV. And she requested that I put in $25 for Secretary Chris.
Wonderful.
I know Secretary Chris, you will recognize a name called Ebeso, but you may not know exactly who that is.
I know that's a BLM's name. The Ebeso is
exactly.
a name.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this is from her. She holds this revolution to heart. She's always sent in something. She will drive all the way to my house and give it to me cash. So I want to put that through to all of you so that everybody who is listening should know that this is something we all should hold dearly. We should hold this issue dearly, and we should all look forward to getting to Boya. All of us together. Nobody should be left behind. So I am sending this special message to all of you there. And I really love the smile from our Vice President. That was a special call, and we want him to always be smiling. We want everybody on the panel there to smile, no matter how hard we are going through difficulties, we are going through this, but all the same, we open up our smiles and welcome more people into this fold. So thank you. Many grace to your, I don't know whether it's only elbows, to your eyes, to your brains, to everything that you're putting into this struggle. And we are all in this together. We are all in this together. Let the Almighty God continue to guide us and protect us.
Thank you. Thank
you. Protect our people on ground zero and on ground one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the donation, and tell Ebe so that I appreciate her support.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
I have a draft to announce, Secretary Chris.
Yes, ma'am.
My lovely sister Mamanka is drafting. You know, she's already a huge supporter of ABC. She's one of the club members.
Club members, yes. Yeah.
Yes, but she's going to send for this special day supporting me and all of you, of course, with $200.
Wonderful. Mama, that is wonderful.
Just love you.
That is
Thank
wonderful.
you, Ma. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama, for everything you do. God bless you.
All right. Somebody is asking, greetings, sir. Any update from the BLM? I don't know if there was anything, if there is anything or there was anything happening there. No idea, but there is this other message here from somebody here. Where is that message now?
Secretary Chris.
Yes, ma'am.
While you're looking for the message.
Hold on. I have this pledge from somebody's name I will not mention. It said, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. I have $100 to support ABC TV from ground zero.
My goodness.
From ground zero. And it says, Boyo County, precisely. Boyo County. I'm supporting Mama Comfort of County Roots. I love her program so much. There you go. Okay. Irene, you were about saying something. We have just about 15 more minutes to go to call it a day.
Yes.
If you have not called in, please call in now. Call in now to make your donation. $100, $50, $1,000, $200. Please call the number that you find on your screen right now. Thank you. Irene,
Yes.
go on, please.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you know, everybody will never go church because Corona. Pay your tithe for ABC. If you give money for ABC, remember I said the ABC that we all watching is for our people. So sow the seed in here. It doesn't say that you must go and give it to church.
Let me correct that a little bit. I will not say any church person should pay his tithe or her
No,
tithe
I'm
to
not
ABC. Their tithe belongs to the house of God. And but you can give ABC a generous donation. A
generous donation. Okay, thank you. That's what I meant.
Deductible. Irene, the Bible says, put the tithe, bring the tithe to the storehouse.
I
to
know.
the storehouse. ABC is not yet the storehouse, but we need their donations. Thank you anyway.
Yes.
Go on, please.
Yes, and I wanted to say this. Please, women, join us on this struggle. You know, at the end of the day, we're the ones. They're killing our sons. They're killing our kids. Please come, join us on this fight. Join us. Let's go home.
Hold on, please.
No, if it's money, I'll stop. Take the money, please.
All right. Thank you, Irene. Unfortunately, I had no way to. I had nothing to do but to disrupt you. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for calling.
Chris.
Yes, sir. Thanks for calling.
This is a Pasamotu.
Pasamotu.
A Pasamotu. I am calling to.
That one, Amazonian name.
You don't know the Pasamotu? Anyway, just tell Vice President that a Pasamotu is honoring his invitation and contributing the sum of $50 to support him.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Minnesota, Secretary Chris.
Oh,
you don't know a
Pasamotu in Minnesota. I've been there a number of times. I'm sure we've met. Have we met?
Yes. We met several times, Secretary Chris.
So I guess
several times.
I will know, but not the name.
Well, this name is the name I have adopted for the purpose of us winning this struggle.
Okay. Thank you for the donation. So you have a great day.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. Irene, you were saying something. Go on.
Yes.
Hold on, please. Please hold on. Let's just take this other call. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Dorothy, right?
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Yes. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Yeah, I called in to make my contribution. The VP invited me, and then I looked on the screen, and I just got so mad because everybody there is my person. So I just decided that I'll just throw my $100 in the air, and it will fall wherever.
No, that protocol not correct. You know the VP, the biggest man inside here, no so.
I know, right?
I invite you. So I know go fight for cash your $100. You get for getting on my own.
Okay.
I
Let me give this one to the VP.
All right. It's better that way than for say you Trump for air when we fight VP to the fight for $100.
That's so, Mr. VP.
Thank you, Maggie.
See my Irene, to go with the next. I see. So my contribution now $100.
Thank you, for the VP. All right. Thank you. On Sunday, you have to second me.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
So I was just saying that I would just say, and let me just seize this opportunity, please, to thank each and every one of you who drafted. You know, I cannot go without talking about money. There's too much noise out there about where's the draft money. Please, please, please. This is your vice president here. He spent tireless nights working, crafting a program, trying to make sure that the draft works. We know there's so many hawks out there. There are people that have never drafted, never given a penny to Amazonia. We know you. Stop instigating this rubbish you are doing by telling people they ate the draft money. Stop. So Amazonians, please, please, thank you for those of you who have drafted. Continue to honor your draft. For those of you who have not drafted, remember this. Boya belongs to all of us. Your conscience will not let you free when you go to harvest somewhere you do not sow. So I'm pleading with any one of you who is owing a draft and you've not heard from the LGA chairperson or county chairperson, make sure that you can send it to the government and it will go straight to who you want it to go to. And please, we need ABC TV. I cannot say this enough. ABC, without ABC, the world will not know our struggle. Some people say, why this fancy studio? Why can't it continue to operate from a basement? If we continue to operate from a basement, how will people come here to sit down and listen to our story? We need to show the world that we not just talk, because I say talk is cheap. We need to let the world know Amazonians can handle their own business. In less than 4 short years, look at the TV station we have. If you are an Ambazonian sowing into this struggle, into the right places, please, you should be proud of yourself. Be part of the ABC club. We need you. We need you to come in and be proud that you're an Ambazonia. Because people from around the world will begin to see and know that, wow, these people can do things. Please, please join us as we draft on Sunday. If you don't have time on Sundays, you can send your funds. Call any of us, and we will be happy to draft you. Thank you.
Thank you, my Irene. I'm glad you raised the question of where is the draft money? Where is the draft money? I would really like us to take a few minutes to talk a little bit on this, because we see there is a strategic plan out there by the enablers, by the traitors, by French Cameroon activists who are trying to get Ground Zero to believe, oh, by now you should have gotten this money. By now you should have been seeing some things going on, some movements on the ground. I think we should make it plain and clear, ladies and gentlemen, Ground Zero in particular, that this interim government has a handle on where this money is and what this money is going to be used for. And it is also very, very important that our people know that not all of this money is in the bank. Most of this money is still going to be redeemed, I think between now and December, But we know that there is this concerted effort out there by some activists who are saying, oh, in fact, I just read something by one of the activists going online, and he's telling people that my trip to Boya, what people have been arrested in Europe, blah, 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 blah. Ladies and gentlemen, don't buy into that trash. They are desperate. They are desperate. Remember, they thought by now this interim government should be gone. They thought by now Sago would no longer be here. Unfortunately, your interim government just keeps on moving, doing exploits, moving from strength to strength. They talk about division. This interim government has never been the one that is divided. We remain and we stand like one man prosecuting the revolution, doing everything, going extra mile, putting in extra time to fight this war. And so, you will hear audios coming up saying, where is the draft money? Why are we not seeing it? You will see videos by activists, bought over activists coming up and saying, where is the draft money? Why are we not seeing action on Ground Zero? Ladies and gentlemen, especially Ground Zero, do not be moved. Do not be moved. They say once bitten, twice shy. We went through the experience of my trip to Boya, and we will rather take our time to make sure that every dime collected from our people is efficiently used than to allow it to be embezzled or stolen by anyone. I will let the VP come in to say something here. Mr. Vice President, this is very, very important, and I thought you should say something about this.
Yeah, thank you, Secretary Chris. You know, when those who put forward such request, the first thing they are already telling you, there are people who never drafted. The second thing is, those who are expected to be the executors as per the award initiative, what the delivery would be, they know what is expected from them. And in terms of our ARFs, they are those who align under their LGAs. So, in as much as I would say we should avoid falling prey to the My Trip to Boya happenings, I still think there is one thing which we owe the enablers and those of the surrender faction. That same thing which we owe them, we owe the Republic of Cameroon. You know, at times, Secretary Chris, you said we talk, we should not talk. One thing we should be very careful on air, we should never give the enemy the least opportunity to get closer to our brains. So I think at this point at hand, all the enablers out there, the surrender faction, and the Butu Beti genocidal regime, they're asking themselves, what do we owe them? We owe them frustration. We will frustrate them. Let the activists or whosoever, let them work harder. Keep thinking, keep trying. Keep thinking you can infiltrate. If this revolution has been moved to where we are, don't think we go to sleep smiling over papers or getting up to come and cook up stories in the name of prosecuting a revolution. This revolution is serious. It's very, very serious, more serious than what some of our brothers and sisters, unfortunately, those belonging to the unionist or federalist ideology, think. It's about the existence of a people. It's about defending our origin. It's about the legitimacy of our right to self-determination. So, Secretary Chris, if there's one assurance with respect to where is the draft money, you know it. I know where the money is. But to any enabling faction, we owe you just frustration. Keep trying. That's how I'll answer them, Secretary Chris. We should be very firm on this. Not even La République du Cameroon. You know, I made an example at what time. I said, we've always been saying we'll pour lava on La République du Cameroon that will pass shock waves to La République du Cameroon. No, shock waves, there is a conscious expectation when you are waiting shock waves. You know what might befall you. So you are already in the state of a sort of defending yourself. But this time around, with what is entailed, to be the delivery from the award initiative. It will not be shock waves. There will be seismic waves, and that's the difference. You don't know when it comes. You don't know how long it will last, but it will just lava you down. We are improving on our strategies, and we think, I will proudly say it, that our generation is up to the task. We will not, I repeat, we will not fear any intimidation or fall prey to any treacherous manipulation from distractors. We owe them frustration, and they will have it. Thank you, Secretary Chris.
All right, thank you, Mr. Vice President. We are almost done. I will bring in all the ladies to give us their last words. Talk to Ambazonians, please, about Sunday. Let every Ambazonian come up and support this struggle. My patients, let me start with you, please.
Yes, Secretary Chris, Mr. VP, Irene, it was a pleasure being with you all today on this Amber draft for ABC. By the way, I just got another donation from my beautiful sister, Dr. Bridget Tebo, for $250.
Hi, Mama, thank you.
Yeah, add it out to your list. In conclusion, yes. Secretary Chris, I like to talk about facts, things that have happened, and let's go back a little bit to the beginning. There was once, long time ago, there was only SCBC, right? We had one TV station called SCBC, and things have happened, or things happened that brought ABC to us. The mandate is for this television to educate our people and the international community about our struggle. The reason the entry for this TV is just because there's a war in Ambazonia. People get their news from Equinox, from CRTV, and the other channels. It is our duty to counter the false information that they get from those networks on ABC. And you know, Ground Zero gets its news also from all those other channels. So we have to use ABC wisely. It is extremely important that, and I'm going to even make a special appeal to those who support SCBC. SCBC is not a revolutionary station. Let's be frank and honest. It is not doing our plight any good. So if anyone is out there that supports SCBC over ABC, go and rethink why you are in for this struggle. Are you really for Ambazonia or not? With that said, I'm appealing to all of you to come and support ABC so that the final outcome that we all want to go to Boya will happen sooner. Because it is my deepest belief that if ABC ceases to exist, our journey will take much longer. It will not come to an end, but it will take much longer. And I always use an example of the Eritreans. They did not have an ABC. We have an ABC. So I thank everyone who has donated today. Sunday is the draft for ABC. Those who couldn't make it today, we are looking forward to you being there on Sunday. Let's make ABC the best TV station in Ambazonia and La Republique, because La Republique also watches ABC. Let them get the real news from ABC. Thank you so much, Secretary Chris. Thank you, my sister Irene. Thank you, VP Abongwa.
All right,
Thank you, please, Dr. Abiedu.
1 minute.
Yes, I'm just, thank you so much. It was such an honor, sis, to be here with you today, and of course, our Honorable Vice President. ABC TV, we spent about $100,000 paying SCBC that belonged to somebody. Never saw the paperwork because it was somebody's business, and we funded it. ABC is the people's TV. Let's draft. If you want to hear gossip, if people want to fight about this revolution, calling Dr. Sako's name every day will not take us to Boya. So if you watch ABC and watching, why would you have a whole television station that about calling names? Please, if you have nothing to contribute to this struggle, don't waste people's energy. So if you're watching a station that talks nothing but manufactured lies, then go on. But this ABC TV, I'm waiting for everyone on Sunday. Let's draft. This is the people of Amazonia. It belongs to all of us. You heard the president said the other day, this will be our first parastatal when we get back to ground zero. So I'm calling upon everyone, I'm challenging everyone, bring in 5 more people. Let's build the club. Together we can do it. Thank you so much, Secretary Chris, and I will see everyone on Sunday when we draft. Have a blessed weekend.
All right, thank you. And I will give the very last word to the Vice President, Dr. Abongwa, please.
Yeah, thank you, Secretary Chris. Thanks for the brilliant conduction of this Theleton show. I thank all our committed Amazonian brothers and sisters who dedicated not only time but sacrificed resources to promote the growth of the ABC TV. I would be calling on a reflection, the advantage of effective communication to our struggle, cost effectiveness. If we can safeguard intelligence and counterintelligence, if we can be in the position of generating adequate and efficient coordination of our guys, the ARFs on the ground, this tantamounts to saving money. And the only most appropriate tool for us to attain this level of excellence is the communication. So ABC is RTV. ABC would safeguard resources to prosecute this revolution. ABC will tell our story quick. ABC will tell our story just the right way. That is the key. We all have the key, but we must make use of it. And for us to do that, we must come together. As Dr. Secretary Abiedu said, let's bullet the elephant together from all angles, and we'll get it done. So, dear Amazonians, thanks again. Hope to see you all Sunday the 30th of August. I thank my brother of Amber Voice. I didn't extend appreciations to him. The German still, he wrote to me telling me I will come here and I will come to support. We all saw the great move. Let his example be worth emulating come Sunday the 30th. So thanks to the different comrades who called even from abroad, and I appreciate the contributions from my marvelous panelists, our beautiful Amber ladies, not only beautiful but also highly resourceful. I'm proud to be here with you. Irene, Dr. Abiedu, and Secretary Chris. It's been a pleasure. Let's hope to meet on a subsequent platform in Boya. God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank
you,
you,
Excellency.
thank you,
VP.
panelists.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure to have all of you. I will look forward to meeting back on Sunday with the big drive for ABC. Again, thank you. It was a pleasure to be with you. Good night.
Good night. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Good night. Thank you, Secretary Chris.
Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today. I look forward to seeing all of you on Sunday as we drive for ABC Amber Television. As you have seen on your screen, our target is $200,000. $200,000. We hope that you will all show up in your numbers to support this ABC draft initiative. So I look forward to seeing all of you on Sunday. But in the meantime, you have that phone number on your screen. Please text me if you have a donation to make right now, or go to ABC website, abcambertv.org, click on the donation button, and you can also drive all support. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I look forward to see you again on Sunday. Now, let me remind you, tomorrow we're going to be having all Ambazonia activists, all of them, or let me say most of them, shall be here tomorrow, Saturday. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.